All right, we've got wave 3 of my conjugate athletic system. In this wave, we're transitioning away from eccentric stress in cycles 1 and 2, and we're starting to focus exclusively on isometric stress. So starting things off on our max effort day, we're gonna go with our primary movement in our lower body. We have trap bar deadlift, so hybrid push-pull, and then upper body, we have incline bench press, so more of an overhead position. Lots of sports working in the overhead pattern. This is gonna be for them. I use this wave frequently with athletes during their off-season due to the abundance of isometric exposure in the primary movement profiles. And then I find it's a great building block cycle for athletes regardless of their sport. Some of the assistance movements we're gonna rely on lower body, we have our clean progression still, building up our power clean. On upper body, we have a still overhead press rehearsal. We're getting ready for jerks coming up in cycle 4. And then we have lots of isometric pauses. For example, upper body pull-ups and dips, lots of positional work there with isometrics to round out this max effort movement. All right, switching over to dynamic effort day here, starting things off with isometric contrast blocks. So doing pin pulls and pin presses here for 5-second isometrics. What we're trying to do is really trying to ramp up and peak neural drive and then contrast that with a dynamic movement. Next up, as always, we have our dynamic effort block utilizing bands for accommodating resistance. So banded trap bar pulls, banded incline bench. From there, we begin the implementation of the French contrast method. So some explosive power and endurance conditioning here with that method. After that, it's a heavy dose of isometric pauses with our assistance movements and various other long duration isometric holds to build up tendon strength and resilience to really round out this training wave. So that's it for wave 3. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to start building up those athlete muscles, hop in, let's build.